Good morning and welcome to Morning Markets with True Potentials. Checking up on developments over the weekend, we saw Liz Truss admitting that the government may have rushed the mini budget overall, and they could have laid the market's foundation a little bit better, which led to the market turmoil overall we saw in both in the gilts market and also in FX markets. Though she maintained that she is confident that the tax cut announced by the Chancellor last Friday are pro-growth and should be immediately supportive for the growth overall. Though this morning we saw Chancellor rolling back some of the tax cuts, particularly for the higher tax earners, when over the weekend we saw both Liz Truss and Chancellor taking a heat from the Tory backbenchers on cutting taxes for the higher rate earners. Though Chancellor continued to stress that the mini budget overall is still positive for the economy and also providing a right support for the households and businesses in capping their energy cost overall. They also continue to maintain the national insurance rollback, tax rollback, and also cutting the taxes from 20% to 19% for the base rate. Though overall, we will see how the market will take. This morning, we saw both the sterling and the gilts market have reacted positively to the announcement. If we move away from UK, we saw in Europe over the weekend, we saw some sabotage on Nord Stream 1 and Nord Stream 2 pipelines coming from Russia to Europe. We saw the oil prices sharply up this morning. We also saw continuous volatility in natural gas market overall in Europe. Moving to the data front, in the UK, we'll get some manufacturing data, PMI's data overall in the UK later in the week. We also saw some PMI numbers from coming out of Europe as well, which were reconfirming the weakness we have seen in the European region overall. Then tomorrow we also see the ISM number coming out of the US, which will also indicate how the manufacturing health is in the overall economy. Big data focus for markets will be the US non-farm payroll and the wage growth data, which is out on Friday. We'll see how investors will react. Investors will be particularly looking for some indication that overall labor market is softening and the inflationary pressures are coming off, particularly from the wage growth data, as that is a big input into the overall core inflation, which has been continued to stay high, as we saw in the PCE number on Friday as well in the US. Also, we get towards the back end of this week, we get German factory orders, retail sales, and industrial production. That'll give us some cues on how the Europe's biggest economy is holding up in face of rising inflation and increasing pressures from energy. Investors will particularly be also nervous about what Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni speech over the weekend, where she announced that she would like some European-wide energy package, which Germany so far has been pushing against. We'll keep you informed of all those developments and see how those evolve. But for now, we'll leave it there, and thank you very much for watching Morning Markets.
If you're interested in taking your investing to the next level, or would like to know more about the options available to you when you retire, then download our free guides to ISAs and pensions. These are available in the video description below.